Hi everyone, Dr. Brenda Slovin here from Slovin Chiropractic Center in Norwalk, Connecticut. For millions, winter is anything but a wonderland. Managing the anxiety, the fatigue, the mood swings, all associated with winter stress can be a huge challenge. So whether or not you call it winter stress or just the holiday blues, that period between November and January sends many people just spiraling out of control towards anxiety, the busyness, the feeling of inadequacy, and that's all without the stress of COVID. To help you start winter off right this year, I wanted to give you several tips to help you avoid that holiday meltdown and survive the anxiety associated with this year's winter season. First, start by really taking care of yourself, both physically and emotionally. You are so much more likely to avoid bouts of anxiety and drastic mood swings with just this one step. So be aware of what you're currently doing so that you can make changes for the better for next time. For example, many people have a tendency to overeat when anxious or stressed, particularly during the holiday season when high-calorie foods are very plentiful. So while comfort food can be a great thing every now and then, overdoing it can have some seriously unexpected, unpleasant side effects. Indulging in too many sweets or high-fat meals can trigger increased anxiety, mood swings, fatigue, and even erratic behavior. By simply paying attention to the types of foods being consumed as well as the amount, you can avoid many of the nasty pitfalls associated with using food as a stress reliever. Second, caffeinated beverages can also have a severe negative impact on winter stress. Studies have shown that caffeine consumption increases the production of stress hormones like cortisol. This can increased feelings of anxiety, nervousness, increased fat accumulation, particularly around the belly. And of course, while one of the most known side effects of caffeine are jitters and sleeplessness, and this aggravates and intensifies physical and emotional stress anyway. The issue of sleeplessness frequently goes hand in hand with winter and holiday stress, so that's why it is number 3 on our list of things to avoid, to help avoid winter stress meltdowns. Irregular or hectic schedules can leave you lying awake at night with thoughts and worries, keeping you frustratingly awake. A lack of good recuperative sleep plays havoc on your body's hormones. This affects you mentally, physically. The result is an increased level of anxiety, depression, and even anger. So if you find yourself frequently losing sleep, try to going to bed and waking up on a regular schedule. Yes, even the weekends. So to avoid heavy meals, sugar-laden snacks, alcoholic beverages, all within 3 hours before bedtime would really help too. Pasta for dinner can also add to this category, so be aware. So don't be awake. Picture yourself mentally relaxing on a beach somewhere. Picture yourself getting a massage, perhaps curled up in front of a nice, warm, cozy fire. Whatever you consider to be relaxing, send your thoughts there. Another excellent way to help ensure a good night's sleep is regular exercise during the day. Staying active helps relieve stress, encourages the production of mood-lifting hormones, and if hitting the gym every morning just doesn't fit your lifestyle or your schedule, just commit to taking 3 or 4 short 30-minute walks per week. With this tiny little bit of regular exercise, those big extra pieces of pie will have a little bit harder time finding their way to your waistline. Number 4, meditation. Meditation is another highly effective stress buster. It can be in the form of yoga, deep breathing, or simply turning down the lights and listening to some soothing music. You do not need elaborate equipment or a special room. Just find a quiet corner and spend 20 minutes letting the stress of the day just wash away. Finally, number 5, set specific, attainable goals for the holidays. For next year, heck, even for next week. For instance, if you want to lose weight, create a plan and do your best to stick to it. Goal setting is a great way to take control of your life, particularly when faced with stressful situations. My friend and mentor, Dr. Peter Fernandez, once said, "A goal without a deadline is just a dream." Be sure to celebrate every single milestone you achieve while working towards your goals, no matter the size. For more information on how winter stress can affect you physically and emotionally, or suggestions on how to deal with it, give us a call. We're happy to help. I'm Dr. Brenda Slovin from Slovin Chiropractic Center, and I will see you in our next video. Until then.